What's up, YouTube? Let's take a look at what it means to square a number. Squaring a number means to multiply that number by itself. For example, if I have 3 and I multiply that number by 3, I have squared that number. 3 times 3 equals 9. That is squaring a number. Now, we can also do the same thing using powers or exponents. An exponential expression raised to the power of 2 is another form of squaring a number. If you're asking yourself, what is an exponential expression? Well, let's break it down. An exponential expression is an expression with a base and an exponent. The base is the number being multiplied by itself. So if we're talking about what we used for an earlier example, our base would have been 3. The exponent or power tells us how many times we multiply the base by itself. And so if we're squaring it, that means we multiply that base by itself 2 times. So 3 raised to the second power, 3 raised to the second power is the same thing as saying 3 times 3. Now, if you're wondering why we call that squaring a number, well, it's because we can use squaring a number to help us find the area of a square. Now, a square is a type of rectangle that has 4 equal sides. That means that we can find the area of a square just like we find the area of a rectangle, multiplying length times width. Since all the sides of the square are the same, that means the length and the width of the square are the same. Therefore, to find the area, we can multiply a side length by a side length. For example, if my side length of this blue square is 5 units, that means that my other side length is going to be the same because it's a square, 5 units. And so if I wanted to square that and writing it as an exponential expression, I would take 5, that's my base. And how many times am I multiplying 5 by itself? I'm multiplying 5 by itself 2 times. That's my exponent or power. 5 raised to the second power is 5 times 5, which equals 25 square units. 25 square units. Now, connecting squaring a number with finding the area of a square is a good practice because raising a number to the power of 2 is related to finding the area of a square because a square is a 2-dimensional shape with equal sides. Okay, to recap, remember that squaring a number means multiplying a number by itself or raising a base number to the power of 2, same thing. We can use squaring to find the area of a square. We do this by multiplying a side length of a square by another side length of that same square. This works because a square has equal side lengths and the area of a square is a 2-dimensional measurement. See you in the next video.